here? Yeah, I like it.
Hi.
Hi.
You look pretty.
So do you.
Glad you guys could join me today.
So yeah, there's a Venmo payment waiting for you that I need to send to you. Do you remember when I was a good business owner?
I never thought I would see this day.
I just prioritized Austin way too much, which isn't healthy for any relationship.
To be honest, I just never thought that you would be in a relationship that would require so much of your time and energy. I just never saw that happening.
Yeah.
I also feel for you because having put so much time and energy into something that didn't turn out the way you wanted to, it's like also kind of a hard pill to swallow, knowing that time and energy was taken away from something that you really do care about.
I know.
You also thought that you were going to have somebody that was going to be on your team.
I know.
But knowing what we know now, that's not the case.
Yeah.
How are you, dude? What's up? How's life? What's new? How's this been?
A lot of questions. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. It's had like a lot of ups and downs, and kind of ending it on a down note, unfortunately. So it's been tough. It's been really tough.
What'd you do?
It's a very fair question. Yeah, no, I definitely up.
If you had a partner that was on your team and that was lifting you up and supporting you in all the right ways, this wouldn't be so hard.
Yeah.
That's why I just don't want you to be too hard on yourself.
I'm trying not to be, but it's like, you know that I can be critical at times of people, and I have high expectations, and I can be demanding, and I don't know if I maybe did too many of those things with him.
From my perspective, I don't think that if you would have been less of that, that would have changed the course of your relationship.
I know. But then I play the game in my head where I'm like, oh, well, he was working on X and he was working on Y and he was working on Z, and, you know, like I do that whole thing.
The way that you grow, like you specifically, is you talk about things. And the fact that when you did that in your marriage, you got shut down over and over again, shows you that he wasn't ready to grow with you.
Yeah.
Hindsight being 2020. Would you have done anything differently? Yeah, absolutely. There's like a lot I would have done differently. But, we talked after the argument and kind of like talked about what happened and what we wanted from our future. And basically the vibe was like, there's no salvaging this.
Did you want to?
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to make it work.
I know you did.
I liked her.
You said
like
that.
There was like a lot of good that we had in our relationship and a lot of similarities that I loved, and even some of the differences like I did like between us.
You have done everything in your power to try to make this work.
I have no doubt that Austin will grow from this. And it sucks to not like reap those benefits in a certain way.
Just as long as you know in the back of your head that the solution isn't to run back to him, you know?
Maybe with time, I'll come to realize that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're pretty certain at this point, like there's not really any recovery?
I don't know.